right, let's come back home, Hadi. Let's come back home. Let's come back home, and let's talk about. We have three teams actually in top flight, top not top flight football. Two teams in top flight football, and then Heartland in, of course, in the lower division, second division of this thing, and of course they've won one, and they've drawn one, lost one in their NNL campaign. Kun Khalifa themselves, they've won. I think so. I hear somebody saying they've won. They've lost more games than they've won this season. Knowing that this side is very, they're a very inexperienced side, coming into this is their first campaign, and we can only support them. Talking about Heartland Queens to themselves, they are a team that, how do you put it? They are a team that no people do not really pay attention to, because I don't know how to put it. Women football in Nigeria, we know how it is. And I'm talk of in a state where people are looking at other things. Go to their match days, and it's just few people who are there watching these games. Nobody's actually paying attention to them, because everybody's focused on Heartland and then Kun Khalifa now. Kun Khalifa won their game 2-0 against Plateau United. A very big result for them, I would say. And of course, Heartland themselves got that draw away from home against Gateway. Draw in our league these days looks like winning. Looks like 3 points, and so we can say, yeah, I agree that it was a good result for them. So what do you have to say about home football? What you've seen so far? What do you make of football in Owerri?
I think Owerri as a place has been a great footballing area, produced a number of fantastic players.
Yeah, we are the high in terms of producing legends in football. We can say beat ourselves. We are the highest.
We've had a lot of them. We've had Papilo from here. We have Kelechi has been from here. The likes of Mobi Okara and that dream team from here, and a lot of others playing now. But for me, I think the challenge is I don't know how clubs see it. Okay, sometimes people are entitled to a lot of things. You are not entitled to people attending your matches.
Yeah.
We are living in an era of social media, and most times, no disrespect, people who are employed as media heads in a lot of teams don't do what they are supposed to do. Your team has, say, 10,000 followers on social media. It is not enough. Okay, it is not enough. And I think even if you throw, say, 15,000-20,000 naira on adverts every week for people in Owerri to know your next game, you make a video telling people to come watch your games. You find local influencers who talk about sports. You tell them to talk about your games. You try to do whatever you can to bring people. And the most important part, we all love football highlights. We love to see the skills and all of that. You find a way to throw these videos in front of people, because we come to stadium to watch names we know. We don't come to stadium to watch people we don't know, because it's not compulsory for us. It's not like Christmas football, when if you don't come out, you'll be the only one in the house. People have options. It's even a Saturday where there is English Premier League and a lot of fun things happening. People have options. So for us to come to the stadium, that information needs to be sold to us. I'm talking about Kun Khalifa, the NPFL, and then Heartland FC. And this, I don't think the money is the problem. Okay, even if it's 10,000 naira, 5 days adverts, each time you have a home game, you target Imo State, for instance. A lot of people see it. Put it in front of people. By the time a lot of people see this thing for a while, somebody might even come. Okay? Somebody might even come. Oyibo people, they have a lot of ways where they put cameras, they put big screen. I know we are not at that level. Show lovebirds in the stands and all that. They make it interesting. People want to come because once you are up there, you are a bit popular and all that. People want that. A lot of the things they can do, fan of the week and stuff like that. It's not rigged one. Random people who come to the stadium, maybe the way they are dressed, the way they are cheering and stuff like that. That's one side. Then when it comes to Heartland Queens, women football Football for women in Imo State or even in Nigeria, it's crazy. But in Imo State, it's even crazier because a lot of people don't know there is something called Heartland Queen in Owerri. And this is where media should do that. Sometimes people in charge know little or nothing about digital media. As someone in digital media world, I understand that sometimes you can just do something, brand awareness. You just do this consistently. Throw this in front of people. Tell yourself, I'm going to throw two things in front of these people: a preview and and highlights. When you do that, even English Premier League they do that. People who are better than you are throwing content in front of people. Even big clubs sometimes, Chelsea, Manchester United, all of them sometimes run adverts target Nigeria.
After also, let me just give you something. After the Arsenal Chelsea game, Arsenal have made 5 videos, like shots from that match. 5 videos just from that game.
Okay, so that is one thing. Now, Arsenal has millions of followers. It's easier for a lot of people to see it. What I tell people in the real world, like when we talked about fans who have very high expectation, in the real world, you don't need that high expectation. You need to be realistic. Say, I have 5,000 followers. I need to run adverts. Okay? I need influencers to talk about me. I need to run campaigns where people can follow me. I need to maybe create a WhatsApp group where our supporters we will put the videos there and then beg them to share. I need to create events where people can connect with our players, get to know them. I feel very happy when I am watching someone I know than someone I don't know. I always get distracted when you always get distracted when you know the players. It's just like international break. You come on TV, you see San Marino versus Finland. You are not too happy. It's not that they are not countries; they are countries. People from that country are excited to watch the game, but because you don't know most of the players, but you see England versus maybe Germany versus Spain versus Portugal, you tell yourself it's a big game. You don't want to take your eyes off it. Marketing should come into this thing. You don't say because I'm in a way people should watch me. You don't feel entitled. You should be a taker. Go out there, take it. Some of these teams are playing good football. If they walk into the stadium, say it's 20 capacity, and they even see ordinary 5,000, they will be very happy. Players will be happy to see that number and they will want to give more because they understand, oh, people are coming to see me. It has a way of motivating people. But when you are playing in an empty stadium, only your fans are one side. They don't have a choice. They have to come every game. Some of them are even paid to be there, playing their music, doing their job, not even coming to watch the game. They are doing their job, and you want to feel like, oh, these are our supporters. No, they are not. If for any reason you have about 3,000, 4,000 people taking their bath from their home and say, I'm going to see Kun Khalifa today, I'm going to see Heartland today, I'm going to see Heartland Queens today.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's about. And social media is one way you can achieve those things. Forget about going to print now. There's no TV station now that will show you anything. Social media, hire experienced media team, get people who know what the word is talking about. You understand? Like, in fact, I have to say this. Beginning of the season, Kun Khalifat, they released team pictures, and I saw players sitting on plastic chair, and it was annoying. I'm like, why? Is it that nobody has a single sofa in their house they can bring to the studio? And it wasn't even a studio in the first place. I don't know where that was. It's crazy. Okay? People should stop joking with all these things. This is real business. The way you package yourself, that is the way people will treat you. The sports management, the sports publicity, the sports media, all these things are important because if you don't say, this is me, nobody's going to know you are there. So this is what I am saying. I won't tell them to play the football. The coaches are doing what they are supposed to do. but the management and every other thing in charge of media and all this. And it's not about you take a picture, you put your club media on the picture. Liverpool, they take picture, they don't put Liverpool on it. Chelsea take picture, they don't put Chelsea on it. I mean, post the picture. Make the picture in a way that everybody should share. Nobody cares who took the picture. The more you stamp it, some people won't even post it. Keep it open. Let people share. Encourage people to share.
All right. Yeah.
Okay? Liverpool, they have channels. Teams have channels now. Places, they share things and encourage people. Today, Liverpool posted Victor Moses' debut goal. And they use a Nigerian soundtrack and a Power of Nigeria, so a song like that. What are they doing? Every team, Sevilla, they like signing Nigerian players. They are always using pidgin, targeting the Nigerian market. Because we are here, we have to find a way to connect to people. This is what I'm saying. I think we need to talk more about it. Even us here in the studio, we should sit down every week. We talk. There should be a segment for football here. We should talk about it. We should mention the name of the players. We should put their pictures. We should put their faces out there. People should know them. People should love them. And then people should come watch them.
All right. Of course, you've heard from Adi. Very passionate about media organization in sports. Very passionate about that. And it's very important. Very important. I remember Mamelodi Sundowns getting, I think, over $1 million for how big they are on social media. I think FIFA, before the Club World Cup, they gave them that money. Just gave them for how powerful they have a very strong media team. Give them that money. Shows you that people appreciate these things. There are people who see what you do and then they appreciate it.
And need something. If you grow your social media, you can also monetize.
Of course,
money.
Everybody knows that.
That's
why it's important that you. I don't know. That's why when I look at these people, I like, this is something that even your home fans in your state could get you to 10, 20, 30,000 just in that within the state where you are. And then when you do something very good, people from outside get to follow you, watch your videos, engage your post, and then you monetize your page. You're for monetization, you monetize it, and then you're making money. Some of them, how much do they sign players in the Premier League? 500,000. A video can give you a video on a page or two can give you that money in dollars, and then you can sign or use that money to actually do a lot of good in that team. And that's one of the things that just me crazy about you guys. You know what social media is right now. You know that you can make a lot of money from social media. If a club makes an average of $5,000, $10,000 on social media every month, a Nigerian club, you know how far that thing goes for them. So it's because I don't know whether it's because they really do not care or do not understand how big social media can actually help and affect a club. And like I said, it's important in as much as you want people to, like how they pointed out, you want people to come out and watch your game. You have to give them something to, smile about. I love what Kun Khalifa did. At their last home game, they did this full. I've talked about it, and thank God it got to the right ears. I'm saying it here that I talked about it. I'm sure I'm glad that the fact it got to the right ears, even though it might not have come directly from me, but I talked about it. Match day experience is important for fans. You're coming into the club and there's nothing that tells you that Kun Khalifa is actually here. You go to clubs like Sporting Lagos, Ikorodu FC, from the gate, you are experiencing the club already. And so I love the fact that they've put up those big banners and stuff from the entrance. It's good. It's good that you give fans match the experience. And then these people take pictures, they post it, they tag, they hashtag Kun Khalifa, and it helps. People are saying, who's Kun Khalifa? Who's Kun Khalifa? And then they're going to check it out. And then they want to come to the stadium and take their pictures in that same stand. We are living in the Gen Z era. In the Gen Z era where people want to just show off. So these things are important, and it helps, of course, grow your social media. If you see people during the Guinness, something we went for, while I was doing my interview with fans there, the Guinness guys were taking me pictures. Now I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for those pictures. When they come out, I can't post it on my page. I've given Guinness. I've talked about the event, even without them paying me anything. But because that picture I know is going to be lovely, I'm going to carry it. So the same thing as your media team. Targets where these guys are taking selfies of themselves. They post it on social media. They go, they get the pictures, and then they post on their page.
You can even have your camera person, okay, standing by on all those beautiful spots.
That's what I'm talking
When
about.
people want to take pictures, take their own pictures, take it for them and tell them, hey, we'll publish on our page the fan experience. You understand? Hashtag Kun Khalifat fan experience, hashtag Kun Khalifat, hashtag whatever. These things will help. People should start seeing that going to see games in Dananyam, it's fun.
Fun.
It has
That's
to be
that's
fun.
the word. That's the word. Fun. It's not business as usual. It's not about winning. I mean, Sporting Lagos went on relegation, but they were relegated. But do you know that as at NNL they have more crowd than even Heartland? At relegation, they have more crowd that come to watch their games because of the match day experience.
Yeah.
Because of the match day experience. So this is important. It's important that we give people something to be proud of. You know, let me say, where did you take this picture from? Owerri. Owerri. Where? Dananyam Stadium. They will come and see.
And I think even those cultural dance that perform at halftime, I think those guys can be outside the stadium.
See, I'm sorry, but we need to step up in this state. I saw that thing and I don't know if I was in the middle. I was angry and disappointed that I don't want to say something that will implicate me here, but I think we need to step up. We need to step up. This is not
outside.
This is not use it to welcome
They can
people.
be outside.
Use it to welcome people.
People playing gyration outside. There should be noise. Someone should know I'm coming for game. This noise should be there before your opponents arrive. They need to come in. They need to feel the buzzing spirit. They need to see that these people are so damn ready to crush us.
Yeah, but
it's experience.
That being said, as much as we talked about it, it's important that the do happens. Let the do start happening. We are not here to criticize. But we're not just here to condemn, but we're here to criticize, and then we hope that these criticisms are met with good intentions, and then
any intention, make they like, make they use me time.
Adi is a man of violence. I'm not a man of violence.
I don't do all those things. See, truth is bitter.
Yeah.
I know it takes money. I know it takes time to build. But if, for instance, you have somebody who is looking at what you're doing and saying, hey, you have done so much, you have done a lot of job to come to where you are, and then you can do so much better. It's coming from a place of love. I'm not saying they are trash. If they are trash, I mean, they won't be where they are. We are talking about them here with our time because we believe they are worth something.
They can be
not
better.
Even something.
Yes,
they are worth a whole lot.
They can be better.
These are our teams in Owerri.
We support them with all of our hearts.
We support them. I go to the stadium to see these games, and I want something better because I'm doing this with my time. I want a better experience. Is it too much to demand?
Nah.
So how you go the vet say I talk am? Matthew 7:7. Ask, and I'm asking.
Give
Make
me
it better. Give us better match experience.
All right. Man of violence, thank you. Of course, let's hear your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow on our social media platforms. Thank you.